everyone, it's Anne. Welcome to Auntie Tarot. Happy Thanksgiving to all those who are celebrating. It is Thanksgiving here in the United States, a day to give thanks and be grateful. So I was sitting here playing around and I was going to catch up on some reading a book, not like readings as in doing card readings. And then I picked up this large new deck that I had. I was playing around with it and I feel like I was guided to do a reading with this deck. So it's interesting because there's this guy here that's dressed to me like a pilgrim. And Thanksgiving's all about the pilgrims and the Indian. But I'll go into that. So this is a message for Twin Flames. And the first card that came out was the Eight of Cups. And I'm a little close to this candle. I can feel the heat. I'm going to move it over. Alright, so Eight of Cups. The Divine Masculine, you see how she has her hand up, both her hands up, is saying no to the devil, to the dark side, to the darkness, dark entity, whatever darkness he had been dealing with. He's finally is fed up, putting his hands up and saying no. You know, it's like no, that posture, gesture of no, stop, and then Eight of Cups walking away. And we see 3 yellow cups and 4 red cups. It's like in the past what has held him back was maybe money or assets or losing assets if he's in a karmic relationship, being stuck, trapped, being afraid to walk away. But it's like he doesn't mind giving, even if it's not a 50-50 or a fair trial or a fair split, like if they have to split assets, he doesn't mind giving her more and taking less because he's had enough. It's like stop, put his hands up, and ready to walk away. Saying no to the dark side, saying no to the devil, saying no to the darkness, and then walking away. After saying no, these cards are so huge, I'm going to have to hold it back here. After saying no, and then walking away with the Six of Swords. Walking away, I'm going to have to move this candle or do something. Okay, so walking away from the darkness, going away from the darkness, but going towards the Divine Feminine. So going away from darkness, which is black and white and grim, and then going towards the Divine Feminine, which is colorful, rainbow, beautiful. Okay, saying no, walking away, leaving this mess, yucky darkness situation, going towards happiness, abundance, fulfillment, Divine Feminine. All right. He has the Sword of Truth. He can now see through people clearly with the Sword of Truth. They can no longer fool him, trick him. He's no longer in self-denial. Now his third eye has been opened. He's holding the Sword of Truth, seeing through everyone around him clearly. See, these people are all in X-rays. He can see right through them. X-ray visions. His inner child that he's been working on healing is now healed, sitting on top of the ship, ready for the ship to come in. And you see this guy back here playing is it the trumpet? The trumpet. Yeah, see? The trumpet. You know, when people are playing the trumpet, it's like that trumpet sound. I'm not going to sing or try to make sound effects. But you know, when people play the trumpet, what the trumpet sound like, it's like an entrance and he's ready. The inner child of the divine masculine who have been, in the hermit mode healing is now ready to take reign of the ship, waiting for his ship to come in, getting ready to take reign of the ship, being in control. To become the strong man, he's going to come in with an offer of an apology. And you see this man's face? It's a face of a warrior. He's done the battle, he's grown. This immature, little, innocent, naive, Pollyanna attitude, little boy, inner child, has grown. And this is the face of a warrior that's seen battle, seen the darkness, has gotten strength, has a few scars, is strong, is solid, it's firm, coming in with abundance, the fish, spiritual abundance, to make an offer of an apologies and an offer of his emotion to his divine feminine. But you see these things here, I don't know what they are, I didn't like them, but what I got was he cut himself off. The attachments, the toxic codependent who has been pulling him like strings. I feel like these are strings and they've been pulling his strings like a puppet. He's managed to cut free, and these are the scars that's left, but they're not the tentacles that's left, but it's no longer attached to anything. So once he comes to you, his divine feminine, assuming you're the divine feminine watching, you're going to help him remove the rest. But he's managed to cut off the tentacles and walked away from this, putting his hands up. And this is what's left, and you're going to help. It's like a tree that's growing. You cut everything off. There's still the stump there, and then you have to use whatever else to remove the stump. So he cut himself off from that, but he's left with these, and you'll help him remove the rest once he comes to you. But this inner child, this little boy have grown up to become a man, and he's coming back to offer you his emotion cup of love and spiritual abundance, illumination. He's been illuminated because he has the sword of truth now. He can see with X-ray vision, see through everyone and everything around him. Here he is, coming in with spiritual abundance, with an apology, leaving this entity, negative being, darkness behind, coming into the light, coming to his divine feminine. It's like, see, almost like it's an apology, you see. I mean, this card conveys it all. It's like coming to pick up what was his that he left when he was blind. It's like going back to pick her up. For equal give and take. So what I got from this message, and it's perfect since today's Thanksgiving, and this is a Thanksgiving message. So he's going to come in and offer apology and flowers, but also willing to do equal give and take. And if you're familiar with Thanksgiving and the story of the pilgrim, right? Christopher Columbus coming to America on the ship, and then to the new land, and the Native American Indians were here, and then they fought. So this is them coming to work together in collaboration. So that was the analogy for me, but this is the divine masculine running away, creating a fight with his divine feminine, not seeing clearly, ran away. Now he can see clearly. He has the sword of truth. He can see through people with his new X-ray vision and his third eye being open and his crown being open. Leaving that behind, coming, offer an apologies, offering flower with spiritual abundance and love, and willing to participate in equal giving, give and take, and collaboration with the divine feminine to do their work together. Just like the pilgrim and the Indians, working together instead of creating chaos and fighting each other. Because the Indians then taught the pilgrim something, and the pilgrim also taught the Native American Indians something. So working together, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, as it should be. Okay? Instead of fighting each other, working together in collaboration. And here it is again. Here it is, the same message. Page of Cup, offering apologies, coming in, equal give and take, balancing, flowers, more flowers, more flowers, Six of Cups. Okay, because now he can see, so there's some regrets there. All right. Here's the devil. Of course, the devil showed up. He's balancing. Walked away and balanced. Broke free from the devil. Broke free. Broke free. Broke free. See, chain, enslaved, being like a puppet. Broke free. To balance himself. Yeah, here's the rainbow. The rainbow light. He's healing. He healed himself. But the divine feminine will help him heal the rest. So he had the inner strength to break free. Broke free, or is breaking free. Because he went within and got his answers. And his guides and his angels helped him in his dream state to wake up, because the trumpet horn was playing. The trumpets were playing, sounding out, wake up call. And he transformed. He went within, he got his healing, got his answers, holding the lamp, the light to see clearly, and the sword of truth. He got his tools. He got his tools in the inner plane, in the etheric realm. And he went through a death and a transformation, because here it is again, the clock. So the last couple of readings we had the clock, right? It's time. That's it's the strike of midnight, right? The stroke of midnight, like Cinderella, right? So the stroke of midnight, ding dong, is the clock, as prominent as time. That's why they woke him up, or is waking him up. So we have death, ending, and then new beginnings. Ending and new beginnings, because it's time to start this journey. And the last card was Justice. And Justice card has been coming out a lot, and it came out in the last reading, or the last couple of readings when I used this deck too. So, cosmic justice, the scale is balancing, is what I've just heard. So hold on tight. Justice is coming. And he has a lot of regrets for the way he treated his divine feminine, because now he can see from a different perspective, from her perspective, because he's been enlightened. And I just heard truth will prevail. And we have the Four of Swords. See, he's healed. He's healed. Four of Swords is healed. Healing. Here's the stained glass. Because traditional Four of Swords, like guys laying, resting in a church. He's being healed to walk through. Walk through that tunnel of light, the chamber of light. I believe that is the message. What the world stands out to. This world just stood out to me before. The world completion. But the message today is justice. Cosmic justice. See, balancing of the scale. Alright, short and sweet. I hope that resonated. Let me know in the comments if it did. Wishing you all the best on your twin flame journey. Happy Thanksgiving again on this Thanksgiving Day. God bless, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye, guys.